Like, I'm literally using ChatGPT to become a better version of myself, and I feel like nobody sold me that idea like a year ago or 2 years ago, whenever ChatGPT became like big and popular and whatever. I was bored at work yesterday and I decided to ask ChatGPT to ask me a deep, thought-provoking question. And the question that it asked me was, if you could fully understand one truth about yourself, no matter how uncomfortable or life-altering it may be, what would you choose to know and why? And I haven't thought about that question yet. I haven't answered it in my head, but I will at some point, realizing like I never used ChatGPT in the past. Even when it became like very popular and people were using it for like everything, I was like, no, I'm not going to be that person. I'm not going to rely on ChatGPT. And like, it's kind of like with TikTok, where I was like, TikTok's for teenagers. It's just about dance videos. And here I am on fucking TikTok, like literally transformed my life for the better. Like, I'm not even joking. TikTok literally healed me in ways I can't even begin, or it gave me the tools and necessities to like alter my life for the better. Like, I utilize TikTok for positive change, and it literally is part of the reason that I have grown, elevated, transformed, glowed up in so many ways. ChatGPT, I'm utilizing the exact same thing for now, because even though I never used it in the past, except for things like cover letters when I was applying for new jobs, I have started to use it for like spirituality things and self-development and self-improvement and like things like that, like asking it like to ask me deep provoking thought-provoking questions. And like, I saw a girl on TikTok send a picture of her palm to do a palm reading. I started doing tarot readings. I started doing dream interpretations. Like, oh my god, into ChatGPT, and it literally explained it to me, and I was like, this makes so much sense. I uploaded my human design chart to ChatGPT yesterday at work. Years ago I learned about human design, but I was too lazy, too like unmotivated, unfocused, ADHD, to like go and look for like the research and the information myself to know like which number means what, you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't have the fucking energy. I needed a human being to describe it to me in order for me to understand it. I downloaded my human design chart yesterday and I put it into ChatGPT and I told it to explain it to me. Oh my fucking god, like everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. I don't care if people don't believe in this shit. Like, I believe in this shit, and it makes sense to me, and it genuinely resonated so much. And now I'm like actually using ChatGPT, but I'm using it and I'm utilizing it for my benefit. And I just don't think I understood that that's how smart ChatGPT was. Or not smart, but just like, I don't know. I thought it was like at this level. I didn't know it was like beyond the fucking roof. Do you know what I mean? I just didn't understand that. So I didn't feel like I could ask it absolutely anything. I didn't think it was like that capable, but turns out it is. And I'm literally giving it like, I'll literally just be like, one day I'm just like, so what's my day looking like? Like, what's the emotional state that I'm in right now? Like, I'm literally telling it to explain like the full moon to me. Like, what's coming up in this full moon in April, the last one in April. Like, tell me what I need to know, my emotional state, blah, blah. Like, I'm literally asking it for all this information. It was all about like people using it to write essays for them, which in the back of my head, I was like, this is so fucking stupid. Like, you're getting a degree for something you don't even know about. And it's not about the degree, because I don't believe college degrees really mean anything. It's about like your own input and how like smart you are as a person. Like, can you actually even explain anything to me that you've written down in your, I don't know, thesis or essay or whatever the thing you're using ChatGPT for? Do you know what I mean? It's just like, it's so sad to see people utilizing ChatGPT for things that I think are maybe not harmful, but just like dumbing yourself down, right? You're kind of like utilizing it in opposition to talents and intellect and capabilities that you have as a person. Like, using ChatGPT to help you with your health, help you with your fitness, help you with your emotional feelings. Like, I literally have friends that use it as a therapist, and honestly, I'm a bit torn between in that kind of category, because I'm like, it's still a computer, like it's not a person, and I don't know if like AI has empathy and like understanding of like intense human emotion, but it works for them. And I'm not like, personally for me, like I'm okay in the sense that I can process my own emotions and feelings, and I don't need an online therapist, or honestly even a human therapist at this point in my life. But maybe later down the line when things hit the boat, I will potentially utilize it, but for now we're all good with that. And honestly, like, it's just so crazy because ChatGPT can actually be utilized for good, and I finally realized that, but because I just never thought that it could be used for things like this, like spirituality, self-development, like, I don't know, tarot readings, like fucking dream interpretations. And again, this is just because I believe in this shit. This is shit that resonates with me. Like, I believe in the moon. I believe in, like, the moon impacting my emotions and sort of navigating my life and, like, what I'm supposed to be doing, because it almost always aligns and it always makes sense. And even though I'm not, like, full witch mode doing rituals and shit like that, like, I'm still in line with my emotions and I know what I feel in any given moment. And if it, like, fits with what's going on in the planetary field, let's put it that way, then I'm like, okay, then I'm gonna follow through. I don't know.